the money a defendant pays to be released from jail before their trial begins. It is the duty and obligation of an American citizen to obey the law and be a respectful citizen. However, some citizens do not follow the rules and commit crimes against the country. After being arrested, they are then taken to jail for their bail to be set. If the defendant comes to their trial, they receive the bail money back, but if they do not attend the trial, the money is forfeited to the government. This provides the defendant with incentive to go to the trial instead of running away when they are released. Bail helps provide insurance that the defendant will not run, because if they flee, the government will receive their money and they will not ever get it back. Bail also helps promote the belief that people are innocent until proven guilty. This prevents them from serving jail time before they are convicted of a crime. And this also helps defendants that are innocent, because they will not have to serve jail time for a crime they did not commit. The Eighth Amendment says bail will not be excessive, meaning that the amount of money they have to pay will not be an extremely high amount, because most people would not be able to afford bail otherwise. This was changed because bail was once set at extremely high amounts and no defendant could afford to get out on bail. This being said, not all people are guaranteed bail. If the crime they are accused of is very serious, the citizens who are not guaranteed bail are the ones who have committed the worst crimes against society. Some are not released on bail because there is evidence against them already in a case. They are not let out on bail because they are considered a flight risk or considered a threat to society. The Eighth Amendment helps citizens who fulfill their obligations to society but are wrongly accused of crimes. The Eighth Amendment also says that cruel and unusual punishment is illegal to use. This guarantees the safety of the defendants in each case. This ensures that defendants will not be harshly treated for a crime they may or may not have committed. If citizens never disobey the law, then laws would not have to be created. But in our world today, people do not always follow rules. Some government officials abuse their powers when punishing criminals. Several harsh punishments criminals used to receive were torture, burning, and other horrendous methods. These punishments that criminals used to be given were inhumane, which is one of the reasons why this amendment was passed. Today, a defendant will be given a trial by jury of their peers, which is a fair way to determine the innocence or guilt. It also helps prevent over-punishing a person for a minor crime. There are rules and regulations that detail the maximum and minimum punishment for each crime. This ensures that all citizens will be treated equally after being found guilty. The death penalty is not considered a cruel or unusual punishment in some states. This allows for a punishment that is not considered inhumane to be given to a person who has committed one of the worst crimes we have. The Eighth Amendment was a wise inclusion to our Constitution because it helps the people in our country have more of a fair chance with dealing with the judicial system. This amendment also helps protect the innocent people from having to stay in jail before their trial, but helps the criminals not be over or under punished for a crime they committed. The Eighth Amendment was a good addition to our Constitution because it helped make the process of being convicted of a crime more equal for everyone. Most citizens of the United States of America fulfill their obligations and duties to the society by not disobeying laws and disrespecting the country.